Christopher Robin, what exactly is doing nothing?
Well, I'm told it means going along, listening to all the things you can't hear, and not bothering. Listening to all the things you can't hear.
Yeah, you never said a word, you didn't send me no letter. Don't think I could forgive you. See, our word is slowly dying, I'm not wasting no more time. Don't think I could believe you.
Hello, hello, hello. Not so bad, huh? Alright. Get to it, huh, folks? More training to be done. More training to be done. Always more. Always, always, always more. Let's get into this. without any further ado, what do we got? 96 levels, something like that? It's not so bad. We shall see. It occurs to me I could be, hello? My Oblivion. There we go. My last 2 days. Oblivion doesn't want to launch. It occurs to me, though, I could be leveling Blade off of Conjuration. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. It's time to conjure. It is. Really clip through your clothes? How could that happen? How could I be over encumbered? 7 a.m. Alright. Let's... Let's pick up our buff. Down here. Drop off any silver and whatnot that we have. Pick up our buff. Oh, let me turn the game volume up. Better. New streamer, who this, etc., etc. You know, haha. One that has all my silver in it. I had no idea I had done that. Oh well. See here. Bunch of potions to sell, Throw that in there. Alright. Oh yeah, I have my apotheosis. Really need that. Let's put it in here. What else am I gonna do with it? Lighting across my boys. Alright. Excuse me. You know, with how long this thing lasts, I wonder if you could. That'd be ridiculous. I was trying to think if you could make it like all the way. Oops, sorry about that. You can make it all the way to the Imperial City. With her buff. I need to doubt it. I mean, you know, you could if you were doing dumb memes, I guess. Anything's possible with dumb memes in Oblivion. Where to? Where to? Where to? What are they? When in doubt, to the capital. Alright.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage.
Weird how they go up to the.
Ah,
Dude, everyone's just call me a noob at this point. Ridiculous. Come on, guys. I'm on my training arc. And this is this scene in the movie where I'm hitting the books. Casting fireball wrong. You know, it like explodes in my face. My wacky classmate laughs. And then the serious, studious one colds me. Okay, there's a... Oh, it's dead. Still dead. R.I.P. Look, there's our abode. And then, you know, hit the books. A couple other wacky... You know, things ensue. And then you see me, you know, properly cast it, or kinda cast it. You know, yada yada yada. That part. Except, instead of just getting mildly confident, we're aiming for the top, baby. We're gonna be the best around. Etc, etc, etc.
Have pity on an old war
Hey,
veteran.
reindeer. I've given you money. Let's use that. Reindeer, 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 reindeer. You ever noticed how enraptured you are with me? That would not be good. I don't want to paralyze you.
What can I interest you in?
Eagle. Alright with that. Oh, he's got twice as much money as last time. That's pretty funny. Okay. I figured this would be a good way. Let's get rid of this stuff. Restore endurance.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Pure poison. I'll keep one of those, sure. Water breathing.
You've made a good.
Don't need
Fine.
that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright, it's not quite have enough for that.
A fine. A good. That's a fair
Back
deal.
to it, folks. We're back
A fine trans.
to it.
A fine.
You know, I'll keep one fear paralysis.
A fine. You drive.
I don't really want
A fine.
holy dang it.
That's. You've made.
144 burden potions is wild. Use that. Oh, barely.
That's a fair.
I already have some dispel potions up there.
A good price for a good customer.
Fortify Magica. 7 points. Not very good. Visibility. Those are trash. Need more of the good one. Keep a couple of at 30.
You drive
Keep a
a
few of
hard
those.
one.
Resist paralysis.
That's a fair.
Point of resisting paralysis. These are all pretty bad. Oops.
A good price. You got a great deal there.
Okay. I don't disagree. You're getting a good deal.
Nothing
another satisfied customer.
Be seeing you.
Indeed. Mercantile got all the way up to 83. Where's this? Thinking tone. Damage held 3 points for 3 seconds. Soul Trap, 3 seconds on touch. I guess I can use this to... That it?
It's my Have a
Guess
look
I'll saw
around.
that too.
You won't find.
Come back and see me again.
Be seeing you.
You got it, pal. Up to 90k off mostly ocean sailing.
Okay.
Pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, right. I was gonna visit Countess of Bruma at her request.
What's going on with you?
Alright, I guess we're heading back up to Bruma. Also, I couldn't help but notice that mercantilism did like a 4th of our level. That's pretty cool. I guess we're back to spamming the low level health regeneration. There we go. Level up achieved.
Oh, have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat. One more. Thank you.
Fine.
Blessings of Julianos.
Fine. He's got nothings to eat. Okay. Frost. The lake here. No crabs, for that I have eaten them. Oops. Me. The vanquisher of crabs. Oh my gosh. I spoke too soon. They're here to foil my plans. Make me look bad. Believe that? I believe that. I believe. Oops. Oh, I'm doing that. Ooh, yahoo! Right into some nerd root, huge. Oh my gosh, an ambush. They lured me in with the nerd root. Wily bastard. My god, it really is an ambush. Why are there so many crabs? What is going on? It's ridiculous. Distraction, which means with my ring I'm at 100 now, but so we're feeling the full effects of distraction currently. still have the ability to cast master level destruction spells, which, in fairness, I don't have any. Holy cow. Rapture. You're getting more daring and dastardly by the day. Pretty soon it won't be safe to go out to the lake at all. Absolutely absurd. Anyway, I just saw the thing over here. I want to check it out. Grab over there. Grab right there. How? There's an invisible bear. Ow. No, I kind of remember the invisible bear, actually. I'm being demolished by it. Oh, that's right. No, I remember this. I'm out of here. Yeah. It hurts. Owie, owie, owie. We go to Ailswell. All's well that ails well. Ha 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 ha. Goal grow bump. Yeah, in case anyone's curious, this town is the reason why there's invisible creatures.
Dr. Dirham in the inn. I'm tired of this minstrel's freak show our town has turned into.
I forget exactly why. There's some wizard or something. I forget if it was on accident or what. He turned everyone invisible in the town, which is, to be fair, funny. And of course, naturally, he like lost the thing he used to do it. Got stolen or something, I forget. So let's do the unthinkable. Get unmarked cave marked on our map. Andrew? It's Jivalai. Attack. Holy cow. Why did you do that much damage? Not that I don't believe in my Jivalai, you see. I have full faith in him. I'm a little perplexed how he did that. Or a cool Spriggan. It'd be funny if Unmarked Cave didn't mark. What I would have done. So it can live up to its name. hate when the combat song keeps playing like this. So annoying. That makes you think. That makes you think. Sorry. A message. That makes you think. Combat wounds. Alright. I'm like in the habit of picking up alchemy ingredients, but I don't need to do that anymore. I am no longer a slave to alchemy. I'm now just a slave to restoration, illusion, and I guess destruction. Lesser. Agree. Let me go. Want that bear right on out of here. Alright, here's my little hidden path. Here it is. It's the dead Minotaur we killed. By we, I mean mainly the guy I'm about to summon. Maybe I won't be summoning him. So it's just another patented 7,000 firebolt bear kill. I mean, nothing says learning to master magic like spamming the basic spell at a bear that's not fighting back. Times. Take a sip of water here. You know, thirsty work. Where's that bear going? Right there. Immediate answer. 96 destruction. Let me look this up. How many spell casts from... Gosh. He's moving. Yeah. What's up? How many casts? 96 direction. Or do one-handed. Huge. To figure that out. Hold on. Can't be that many. Restoration requires 17,000 casts to go from 5 to 100. 5, I think, is the lowest level a skill can start at this game. Pretty sure. Which means what? Destructions 2, I think, per cast. Restoration's 0.6. Slightly more than 3 times as quick. It takes my goodness, we did it. And our reward, a heavy bear pelt I'm not going to pick up. Try to go on the wiki and find a table or calculator or something. But, what cow? Mr. Legion Forestry? Move me for a second.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
I don't think it can be. Been summoned. I know, that's what they all say, right? The Countess wants to... Oh. To speak to me specifically. It should. Does that say bow woman? Oh, okay. Let's say an interesting thing. Bother to go change. They didn't change much beyond graphic stuff. Oh, it also wasn't a woman. Sorry, Al. Being such a twink. Ah, Castle Bruma I was at. I wasn't even at Bruma proper. Interesting. Interesting. Mildly interesting. Also no guard on the Norse Gate of Bruma for some reason. Kind of funny. Okay, well, I think I'm past being able to...
My children are starving. Oh, my children.
Fine.
Thank blessings of Stendar upon me.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, dude. Go kick it at the Ruma Guild Hall.
Hello.
Hey, we did a 78. Oh, I was hoping that'd be enough to level up. Right there. I just spam level. I just spam to 79. Forever.
Well met, guildmate.
What's
Thank
going
you.
on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Amen, brother.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Goodbye.
Don't let them
Good
fool
to see
you.
you.
You just pretend to be dumb. You're playing it up. I should try to buy some better alchemy equipment. Probably.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. Working on that. Hands of an illusionist. Not really sure what that means. And I get, you know. Hey! That book gives me illusion. Thought it would be a level. Alright. I could level up my restoration at though. No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I've committed. Running around down here. A complete ape. And I remember when I discovered skill books, I used to carry them places. There we go. I used to like carry them places so that I could use them later. Sanity. Absolute insanity. $27. We're doing it. Doing it. We're doing it. Oh. News repair or 7 or 20. Oh no, we did hit 27. Okay. I was thinking we were at 27. At 26. That's right. We went one over and some change. But it's pretty good. You know, only been at this for bang bang 40 minutes. Kick the intro off, yada yada yada. Half an hour. Got a whole level. Yeah. Go quicker if I cast my spells though. Go a lot quicker. Okay.
Skjorda, Nordwood. Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members.
I see.
I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Do you? True? Try that.
I can't do that.
I mean, you could. Okie dokie.
That's a...
Oh, it is a good deal, you can say it. Wait, I didn't sell all these burden potions? For some reason? Okay. Seems fine.
Tell your friends about me.
Or will.
You too.
Alright. Now we've been summoned by the Countess.
Greetings.
Greetings. But for what does the Countess wish to answer? Wow. Oh.
Well, I'm sorry. You must speak to Countess Carvane for any...
Oh, Countess, die. Mage man. Just check something real quick, Countess. I might be close to level. Strong breeze.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
Sure. Yes, that's why I'm here.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Carvane. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
A house in town. I like
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Oh.
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
Oh, do go on.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank.
That's how it's supposed to be
Not
pronounced?
only
I don't
did
think
this
so,
make
but
the Akaviri
okay.
fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea. Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden post in the mountains. Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. As his forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaviri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
I see.
If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game? I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck.
Thanks.
The Madstone awaits. Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together.
Good point.
I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate.
Okay.
I'd prefer to only discuss the property with serious buyers.
Oh, way easy. Now tell me.
The Elder Council and the bureaucracy have managed the Empire's affairs for decades. The Emperor rules, but the Council handles all the details.
Oh.
May the path ahead be free of danger.
Thanks.
Good morning. I understand that Bumf Bragash trains other fighter guild members on the proper use of heavy armors.
As you can see, the blades are Akaviri, which are.
See you. Take care.
You know.
Welcome back, my lord.
The Lord. Thanks.
Morning.
Morning. Okay. I don't mind doing this quest. Gives us somewhere to go, something to do. The issue with traveling this game is you get ambushed a lot. Or, you know, have to fight a lot. Which means, you know, you just sit there spamming your restoration spell. Which is unfortunate. Try to mitigate that by not staying on the road. Up to 80, huge. 20 more to go. I mean, at this bear's just gonna be raining. Like that I can see another one off in the background. Green target two back there. So weird, this doesn't seem like this is that far. This is really the distance that something would not fight back from. It's kind of weird. Kinda weird. For Jen. Yep. All right. Someday, eventually. Oops. Say he's probably gonna one-shot this. Dang it. Got a little distracted there. Someone barging in on me. Whoa. Gimme. I arrived at Dragon Claw Rock. I should consult the messenger's diary to learn the way of the next landmark. Alright, I'm assuming... I guess that's this thing right here is Dragonclaw Rock. How much of a... I don't get it. But okay. Okay. I just open my inventory. You better okay. Here. A poorly. Oh, yeah, there we go. 83. It is with a heavy heart and a trembling hand that I penned this latest entry. It has been several days since I have seen anyone else on the road from our garrison at Grey Ridge. The road is lonely and treacherous. I am rationing my supplies to prepare for a tough path ahead. As long as Raymond Cyrodiil's army hasn't located our headquarters at Pale Pass, the journey should be fairly uneventful. I admit I am nervous. It is an honor to be selected to carry these orders to our fort, but sending me alone is a calculated risk. While it is not my own life I am worried about, it is the importance of the contents of the orders that grieves me. If they are somehow lost, the fort will not know that their supplies are going to be delayed by a month. Without that knowledge, the fort may choose to press the attacks on the front lines as their supplies dwindle. They are counting on those supplies to be there sooner. I must not fail getting this message there. The slate rock that the orders have been carved upon for safety weighs me down, but it is a constant reminder of the more than physical burden that I carry. Day 7 has been 2 days, and I finally arrived at Dragonclaw Rock. The huge formation is a welcome and invigorating sight. The giant stone appears to reach down from the north and strike at the heart of forces like our armies have been doing for the better part of a year. Okay. I have still encountered no one else on this trail. I hope that as I head due west along the narrow path, I'll find someone who can give me some news as to how our men are faring in the war. After winding my way westward, I have come within sight of the Sentinel, a huge statue placed here by some unknown artist many years ago. It stands watch pointing north as if daring anyone to cross the border into the Imperial Nation. Remus would be quite angry if he knew we used this very statue as a waypoint into his domain. Last night, I encountered another one of our messengers who had been beset by a pack of mountain wolves. His leg was hurt badly, but I managed to help heal it with an ampule of medicine I carried with me. He said his name was Silage, and he was on his way from Hill Pass to request more supplies. I discussed with him the irony of our meeting, and he decided to travel with me back to the fort. His mission would... We planned to leave at nightfall. Day 9, I am using much of my remaining strength writing this. As we had made our way north from the Sentinel, we were attacked by perhaps the same pack of wolves that had attacked Silage. He had chased them off earlier after being bitten, but now that they had tasted blood, they had returned in greater number, fighting back to back. Silage and I slew at least 80 of the beasts. Not before one of them clawed my gut, and left a terrible wound. We were able to drive them off, but now I am bleeding badly. The only medicine I had, I gave to Silage. We have decided to continue north until we reach the portal to the Serpent's Trail and seek cover inside. I will try to write more soon, but I must sleep. So very tired. Day 11. This is the last entry I shall be able to write. We entered the Serpent's Trail nearly a day ago, shelter from the elements. We did not foresee was that the creatures had decided to make the Serpent's Trail their home. I did not see them clearly, but they were huge and strong. Silage died instantly as one of them cleaved off his head with a single stroke. There were 3 of these huge, ugly, man-like creatures. I ran as fast as I dared through the dark tunnels, trying to escape. But as I fled, one of them hurled a boulder at me, struck me square in the back. I managed to crawl through a smaller opening and escape the lumbering monsters. But soon I realized that crawling is all I would be able to do. I think the boulder shattered my spine. I can no longer feel my legs. My wound from the wolf attack has reopened, and I have lost much blood. I fear that this is as far as I shall be able to go. I have failed my mission. I have been unable to get these orders to the fort at Pale Pass. I am so close, yet it may as well be leagues away, since I can no longer walk and my strength is draining. If a fellow messenger or soldier picks up this diary, please get orders. Before it is too late, and please tell my wife, Mata, that Jafiri will always love her. Yeah. Alright. Due west. Small trail. The Dragon's Claw. Really... Is that the Dragon's Claw right there? You could see that, I guess. The fingers? Referencing? I don't know. But anyways. West of the Dragon's Claw. Along a narrow path. I mean, we see the Serpent's Trail thing, right? To be fair. Oh my goodness, it's one of the man beasts he referenced. Steel? Image. Is this even a trail? Here we go. Here's our guy. I've reached the second landmark, the Sentinel. I should consider the messenger's diary again. I know these guys are pronounced drag now. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Not so much pointing as he's just facing direction, I guess. The Spriggans are siding with the land dregs. Oh, I say I can't believe that's not true. My goodness, this one's not surrounded in leaves. Little part of the bodies. Looks like they used an elf. Like the way the eyes and stuff are. That's, you know, rising, I guess. Alright. The Serpent's Trail. And there should be minotaurs in here. I found the third landmark, the Serpent's Trail. It seems to be an underground passage. I'll need to traverse this passage time to find the route. You don't say. That's not a man-sized monster. I hear something ahead. Oh, Elizo, I hear. Oh, never mind. It's ogres, not minotaurs. Ogre cave boss. Interesting. Kill it. Not the bear, please. You just kill the ogre that's right there. Pick up some of those mana potions apparently. There we go. Oh. Ah, tripped that. I didn't even see it, dude. So I took the bear pelt out of that. Whatever. NBD. Discover the body of the messenger who penned the diary I've been carrying. Even though he died over 1,000 years ago, the bones have been well preserved by the frost and the caves. He seems to be clutching something in his bony hand. Take his bone meal. Near the body of the messenger, I have discovered a slate tablet with what appears to be Akavir writing on the surface. It must be the orders messenger spoke about in the diary. Okay, why am I going on here? Stuck up against the wall. That was... I'm gonna say. I guess I can read Akavir. Okay. Why? Why didn't he just go invisible right off the rip? You know I hate it when you guys do that, right? Got access to a lot of magic. Why would you do that? The one that helps me the least. Unless I'm crouched, in which case, knock yourself out. Moonlight Shield. Very cool. Akaviri Relic. Must be. I think it actually is, isn't it? I don't know. Like, happening? I don't know. Akaviri shields are circular. Dang, look at her pose, dude. Swayed up to one side. Kill her. Kill her. is your major malfunction, dude? Just kill it. Kill something. Attack, you idiot. Attack. Quit standing there. There you go. Holy cow. Well, they're all cave bosses. My summons are a lot of extra holes in their head. I hate it when they do that. They just stand there. Like they're warming up. Oh, we know it's on an Orca shield. They're warming up to do a wicked sick attack. Okay, just come up here. Oh, shiza. Kill it. Kill it dead. Oh my gosh, yes, she did. I am totally impressed. I'm actually flabbergasted that this thing killed a will-o-wisp. How freaking stupid it's been. Like right now. Oh, all that's what you do is do your big, powerful attack instead of like fucking with this thing. Yeah, quit doing. All right, yeah, there you go. Oh. I don't know why it's like, you know, he has this really strong overhead, two-handed pummel thing, and then he's just like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Under the Pale Pass. Okay. Lifting the veil. I've emerged from the Serpent's Trail. I find myself face to face with the legendary Pale Pass. A path winds down into the snowy valley. If I follow it, it could lead me directly to the ruins. Pretty cool. You're basically in Skyrim up here. for anyone that's curious. Go up here. Maybe not. I was gonna say, can you get in here? Walking over? I thought you had to take this path. I'm pretty sure you do. I think the rest of this stuff is like blocked out. All right. More ogre. Okay, we're not in the cave anymore. Can't be a cave boss. Idiot. Strong attack, strong attack, strong attack. Oh. Or, you know, normal weak attack, I guess. There we go. Oh, why would you? I hate that he didn't just shoot a lightning bolt over the one end. Whatever, you know, who am I? Oops. Apparently an idiot. Back! Run at it, hit it. Lightning bolt. Overhand 2-handed attack. Lightning bolt. Come on, you idiot. Ew. Go, 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 go. So many of you get. I'm gonna say too many. Oh, there it is. Also begs the question, where's all the ogres in Skyrim? Somebody didn't like how they looked or something. The obvious answer to that, I suppose. Get him, get him, get him, get him. What are you doing? I mean, so brain dead, dude. Shoot a lightning bolt, run at him, then start fighting. Why do you run up, get punched, and then lightning bolt? There you go. First time I've seen him do the power attack in a while. They're finally trying. huge. Okay. The road of 10 trillion ogres is an ogre. Cool. Do I get my summon ogre spell from this? I've discovered the crumbling walls of the once mighty Fort Pale Pass. It appears to have been destroyed by a landslide long ago. I should proceed into the ruins and search for the Deadstone. Seem like super destroyed. I mean, all this stuff does. Crumpled note. Rusty key. Huh. Figure out what this is. 1 second. Sorry about that. 14 of Heartfire. 3rd era. 362. I guess you found the message I told you about, old friend. We've traveled together for so long, and you're the only one I trust with the ring and my story. I knew climbing into the window of that wizard's house was a mistake, but the bounty on the ring was just too enticing to pass up. They said it was worth thousands of drakes, enough to keep me comfortable for a while as I lay low. They also said Ortharzel was out of town at some meeting of wizards or some such. They were wrong on both counts. You'd think I'd be used to this by now, dealing with the unpredictable in our line of work. But after trying to fence the ring all over Cyrodiil, no one would touch it. Worse still, Ortharzel was pursuing me the entire time. I had to call in many favors to stay one step ahead of him. I decided to strike north and make for Skyrim. As I was crossing the Yarrels, or the Gerals as they call it for some reason, he finally caught up to me. 2 fireballs later, I found myself tumbling down a steep, snowy slope into a valley. Don't know where I am, but there are ruins of some old fort here. Luckily, that fetcher didn't follow me down. I assume he gave me up for dead. I think I'm going to stash the ring in this valley, make for Skyrim, and return later when I feel it's safe. I've used some old chests I found in the ruins to make sure nobody stumbles across the ring by mistake, you know, the old key to a key thing like we used to do. If I don't make it back here and you're reading this message, the ring is all yours, my friend. Use it well and remember me. Chest in the valley. I feel like the mother of work growing through the ice there. Interesting. Well, we'll have to check if we don't find it in this keep. We'll have to check. The ogres are so annoying, dude. They're so strong. Doesn't help that they're beefed up for this quest, apparently. One in there. Probably. Old wooden door to mouth of the serpent. Wait, why is my quest not updated? I should proceed into the ruins. Okay. Why are you hiding behind a wall? Hunt. Seek. Kill. Oh, I I see. Okay. Keep lighting at it. It's right there, dude. What the fuck? Yeah. I was gonna say this guy could go upstairs. I think behind him. Oh, maybe not. Excuse me. Might not be stairs behind him. One second. Sorry. Joyous be. See. Okay. I'm close to the hit point bar this time. We're gonna see just how miserably long this one's gonna be. Although on the upside, might hit 100 in the middle of this. Hey, there we go, 99. We're close. Ish. I guess it is going down. Positive will hit 100 before it does. Wherein we will jump across, summon a Jibalai, jump back across, revel in our victory. Little breather. This is where we meditate like Qui-Gon Jinn. See how far off we are. Okay. Over halfway on this level. My goodness. Curious to see what the hit points and stuff are on these guys. So we can check just how many players we shot at. Too many. Far too many. That is for sure. We did it. My goodness. We have our 4th mastered skill. Destruction Master, increase fire. Frost, lightning. Have flowed from your fingertips. All. You are now a master of destruction magic and can cast all destruction spells. My goodness, look at that. Destruction 100. Look at that. 4 100s. Ooh, nice in a row too. I like how we've, other than conjuration and I guess alteration, almost done it in order. Almost, kind of, sort of. Alright. Enough of this. I guess at the very least you'll... Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. Ah. On these guys, I'm really not a fan of the fact that that guy's letter made it sound like his chest was not in this fort. So out here killing more ogres. Ah. Come on, dude. Go for a magical ring. I remember this place. The undead Akaviri soldiers are bringing it all back. Ruined Akaviri katana. Ruined Akaviri shield. Now, remember this place indeed. Ruins appear to be infested with undead Akaviri. I don't know how long they've been trapped here. I should proceed with caution. I need to locate the Akaviri commander of the fort, who is said to possess the Draconian Madstone. That was beautiful time. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but pretty good, no? Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. Huge. And this has to be one of the most annoying freaking places. Not this place in particular, this fort, I mean. But, yeah, with like all the dead active here. Shoot. Where you come from? Look at me, piece of shit. Holy cow. Also, I'm really not sure that guy. Clearly that lady will give me thousands of gold for all these fine examples back here. Craftsman. Even if they're in poor condition. Which, you know, they are, but that's... Bales. Also, I guess undead are weak to shock damage in this game, which I probably knew forever ago, but such an interesting interesting mechanic. I don't really, you know, not really like intuitive or anything. Yeah. Whoa. You're more undead. To be fair, I think my guy's probably really good against these guys, though. I know why I was bringing up the shock thing, because that being the case, I'm sure his normal attacks are bludgeoning. I think it's a rocket scientist figure that out. Got bludgeoning. And shock. You're both, I think, extra effective against these. Probably why he's bad against the ogres. They're probably resistant to blunt weapons, shock damage, because they're chunky or something. I don't know. You know, whatever causes things to have resistances, etc. I'm gonna get that guy. It's an expensive lightning bolt. Shoot it. Ooh. I'm pretty sure these guys can only shoot. Kill himself on the spikes. I'm not touching again. Fangs of the serpent. Alright, but down here. I'm just gonna say it, and don't say more dead people. Fine. Alright. Mr. Jubilai, pause not, and you shall slay your enemy. Go. Good job, bud. So proud of you. Oh man, I'm over encumbered. How much is a freaking Elven battle axe weigh? Much. 55, huh? Doesn't help that I have 2, 4, 8, 9. But you know what? They're cool. So I'm gonna keep them. Who cares? Oh. Alright, okay. Also leads to the things that you're about. Wait. Mouth of the serpent. We're in the scales. Like the ordering's a little wrong here, but okay. But yeah, I think these guys can only cast one spell without having stuff cast on them, because they're basically Atronachs. They have, I think they have no magicka regeneration, but they have like really high spell absorption. Kill you? Is he doing anything to you? She wants. Great. It's just where you end up when you fall. I see. Try doing this. See what happens. For all I know, he'll kill everything. I don't really think that. Well. Follow me through. What the heck? Wow. No. No. Dang, even with our on and over reference. Remembered shit. So sad. I believe what I ended up doing the one time I was collecting all these for, you know. For whatever reason you do this. I think I just dropped all the shields except for one. Oh, I see. The way where we come out. Up there. That is the way. I have an idea. We'll be back. You. Here, let's save. Save number 2 for the first time in a minute. Now, you bad guys. Can I hear you guys? Want to fight or what's going on here? Pretty BM. Whatever. those both lead to the eyes of the serpent. I'm not really sure that that's where we're headed. Just had to check, right? Okay. So I think he did kill, or is... Okay, I think my thing did work. He is registered as having killed those two up here, I think. Which is really dumb, by the way. But... Venom of the Serpent. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Immediately hostile, or do we speak? Akaviri Commander Mage.
You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir? Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete, and you have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
After seeing the Order's Akaviri commander vanish, the ruins are now silent and at peace. After so many years, the Akaviri final mission has been completed. I should proceed ahead and search for them. Gold. Gold and some nightshade. Ooh, a grand amulet of luck. Wow. This is pretty good. I like this. There it is. The Draconian Madstone. I've obtained the Draconian Madstone. I should now make the long journey back. Countess Carvane in Brew. Did it. Well, I have to say that was a pretty cool dungeon. Draconian Madstone. 50% resist poison on self, 50% resist disease. Look cool? You cannot see it with my robe. Comes up. Oh, it does look cool. Is a bitch. But you know, 10 points of luck, not so bad. I forget, what does she give you? What is this question? Lifting the veil. Maybe decent here. Lifting the veil, Oblivion. She gives us a ring. Pretty cool looking ring. It's unique, just like the necklace. Its appearance is identical to a silver emerald ring. Never mind. I lied. Oh, thank goodness I did this at level 25. Because that's when it max out. Even when the quest is completed, the item remains tagged as quest essential and cannot be dropped. In Oblivion Remaster, this bug still exists. Fortified Agility 10. Oh, excuse me. Fortified Agility 10, Magic 15. That is better than the thing I have. Although, but I guess I won't wear the Jewel of the Romare unless I need it. All to be fair, we're basically past the uselessness of the Pentamagic loop soon. So we've maxed all of our magic skills. Will no longer be very useful. I'm curious. This item leveled. Draconian Madstone. See here. Draconian Madstone. It is not leveled. It is subsequently possible to steal it back. It is kept in a display case, Great Hall of Bruma. Opening the very hard display case is not a crime, but taking the Madstone is. Not really sure like how good it is. It looks cool. Unique. The construction set lists 2 separate Madstones because the idea of the Madstone changes when you give it up at the end of the quest. Weight and value in the table are actually those for the post-quest Madstone. During the quest, it is a weightless item, value 2,000 gold. It increases in value and gains 1 weight after you turn it in. That's kind of funny. Resistant. Oh. Fair enough. Okay. Here with this. Weird. Alright, let's go through the rest of the dungeon. Oh yeah, speaking of. Pale Pass. Jew. A non-journal quest you can do concurrently. A ring of keys can be done before entering the fort, recovering the Madstone. Okay. Find 4 containers in order near the fort in Pale Pass. A key found in each one allows you to open the next. In the last container, the Circlet of Omnipotence, which grants +3 fortify each to agility, endurance, speed, strength, and willpower. Agility, endurance, speed, everything but in personality and luck. Basically all the physical attributes. Willpower, which is not really. Okay. Oh, it is a ring. circlet. Yep. Okay. Well, we'll try to get that. I don't see why not. Okay. So, eyes of the serpent. Let's turn around and immediately go to the eyes. And let's find out. See if this place is as advertised. I think it is. I think everything is collapsed on the ground like that one. Yeah. Which is kind of cool. That means you can do this whole quest by sneaking. Which I always like it when there's stuff like that. Okay, you do this whole quest without fighting anyone. Kinda dope. If you give the ghost stuff at the end. Things those are practically not even seen. Mouth of the serpent, which we've already been to. Let's open it though. See where we're at. Alright, this is the other way. Let's save us some time by picking up all this loot. And taking it to the front. Dropping it on that guy right there. That one. Easy peasy. Transfer. I have a genius idea. Holy cow, where are all these extra ones coming from? I gotta check. Apparently not. Alright, we go here, and then I think we can get the loot that we got earlier. I'm telling you. Like, extra guys have been conjured up. Do that, or it's just like re-equipping all the dead guys? Oh, what? Skeleton has gone away. Maybe that's why everyone has their crap back on them. Gotcha. Okay, do this really quickly. Bad from happening. What haven't I gone yet? So. Wow, huge. Alright. Fine. Hey, alright. We did it. For some reason. I couldn't tell you why, but how over encumbered are we? Quite a bit. 20 each. Got 19. Got almost 400 weight. Just swords alone. Ha! Scratch that. We've got 400 in weight. Just. Okay. All right. So I couldn't help but notice that there wasn't any like clue or anything given. Going there. For that little chest quest. A little annoyed by. I'll even say more than a little annoyed. No. And yes. What a pain. What a pain. See here. To be fair, I might. How the heck are you supposed to? Hold on. Sorry, I'm looking. first one's the barrel, apparently, that we got the key from. You know, the second one is where I was gonna head, over here, because that looks suspiciously, you know, in use. These other ones, I mean, they're just randomly scattered about. I guess if you were being super fixated. But I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna stop here. How long have we been going? Got 2 hours. I will return afterward. Do this little fetch call. To be fair, we made some pretty good progress though. We're at 27 and a half. Sound like a 4-year-old. But, I guess to be fair, I could do this whole thing encumbered. It'll be a real quick way to level up our stuff. Man, then I'm gonna have to travel all the way through that cave. Encumbered. Yeah, heck that. I'm not even sure why I'm collecting this crap. I'm not like a fighter or anything. What am I gonna do? Throw it on the non-existent armor dummy at home, or the non-existent weapon rack at my tower, or what? Not really neat. Got 17 of them in perfect condition now, though. That's so funny. They like healed. Also, I have 20 swords, but only 19 shields. Is very interesting. So you're gonna keep 10? Maybe. I know. Easily. Oh, that's like actually my limit. You know what I mean by this place just being so conspicuous? Needs a key. Open the container with a key. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the rest of this when I get back. I'll leave this open so I can remember. But hey, we made some pretty good progress. Basically, kind of got sidetracked doing an actual quest instead of leveling normally. However, that did, as a result, get our destruction to max. So, I'd say worth, because the rest of these just need to be spammed. You know, I just need to cast minor heal wound. Like probably 1,000 more times. Maybe more than that. Oh gosh, like 4,000 casts or something. Oh well. Oh my goodness. All right. But hey, that's a later me's problem. To be honest, I might just not stream and leave myself casting some of these things, to be honest. It just seems a little boring for stream content. You know, if I'm traveling around doing stuff, not so bad. We'll try. We'll give it the old college shot. Bring it back. I saved, right? Yeah, I did. Alright. Oh. Just like yesterday. I will be back. Oh, display. I will be back, folks. In a little bit. As you watching on stream. And whence I am, we'll get this all hammered out. More grind. Got that Sigma male grind set, as they say. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. See you in a bit. Until then, stay awesome.